Well, hello everybody. How's everyone doing? It is kind of gray here today, but warm. It's humid. And we're just so ready for some like 80-degree weather and sunshine. I can't even tell you. But I hope this video finds everyone doing super well. Our country is starting to open up now, and I thought this video would be appropriate. Just coming on here quick, just to encourage you as our states are opening up and retail shops will be opening up, and I guess at some point even social distancing will be relaxed, though not here yet at all. And we're going to use caution even when it does open up a bit more. But today's video, I really wanted to talk to you about how we need not to let others break our budget. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean is you always hear in high school, younger age people, peer pressure. But as adults, we don't really think that applies to us. But we are so wrong, because a lot of times peer pressure can be applied in subtle ways that we are not even aware of. But this video, I hope, will bring into light some ways that outside influences can break our budget and how we have to stand strong against that. We don't want that to happen. So let's begin. I do have some notes, so if I look down occasionally, I just want to stay on track. First thing that others can do is put doubt in our minds. So you're going along on your frugal budget and you're saving for whatever it is you need to save for, whether it's to pay off a mortgage, reduce debt, a vacation, a new vehicle, whatever it may be. You're going along great. Someone starts putting doubt in your mind. You're never going to be able to accomplish what you're doing. You're only putting $5 a week away, or you're only putting $10 a week away, or whatever it may be. You need to stand strong in knowing what you're doing and truly believe in what you're doing, because 90% of our success is mental as well as our physical act of saving money. So you look and you smile politely if someone is to come up against you with that kind of negative thinking, and just be like, you know what? Okay, I respect your opinion. Never be rude, but hide in your heart that you know darn well what you're doing is right. It is right for you. It is right for your family. Whatever it is that you are using your money for is your right to do. And we need to remember that what others say about how we're not saving quick enough or we're not saving enough is irrelevant. It is totally irrelevant. And we have to believe and not get discouraged and just smile politely and say, you know what, we're doing fine. And then truly believe that and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward with whatever frugal plan that you have in place. Number 2, get-togethers. Okay, as the world relaxes its social distancing, eventually, barbecues are going to resume, dinner parties are going to resume, and we have to remember to not fall into the trap of bigger is better. I need to do all these huge, giant plans. No, you don't. Step back. Well, but they had me over and, oh my gosh, they had it catered and there's no way I can compete. Nobody needs to compete with anyone. This is your frugal journey. And if your frugal journey consists of having people over for some chips, dip, hot dogs, and hamburgers, you're good to go. I personally would rather be at a party like that. So if you all are having that kind of party, remember Paul and I. But no, I'm serious. Don't let that bigger, better influence get into your head and break your budget because you think you have to compete. Don't do that. It will never work. It will not be successful in the way of the way you are feeling on the inside, because after that money is spent, you realize you could have done it on a lesser scale and it would have been just as wonderful, truly. How about number 3 is other people asking you for help. Now, let me preface this by saying I am not talking a legitimate need. One of the reasons Paul and I are frugal, so that if a situation arises, we are able to help others. That is one of the reasons that we live a frugal life, is that God forbid there is an emergency and someone near and dear to me needs something, I am able to help. But are we talking about, oh, I need to get my nails done. Do you think you can loan me $50? No. Oh, I see, even Dixie agrees. I need to go out Friday night and there's a cover charge of, $75. No, again, you need to set your limits. Now, again, I'm not talking about something legitimate. God forbid a doctor's copayment or they need a ride to an appointment. That is different. But when people start breaking your budget for their frivolous activities, behavior, that's when we need to learn to say, no, sorry, would love to help you, but it's not within my budget right now. So we need to remember that. Number 4, people noticing we may need things. Oh, I noticed your sofa's a little worn out. Are you getting a new one? What year is your car? I notice, it's looking, are you kidding me? Really? Please do not fall into that trap. You need to, again, step back. No, my sofa's great, actually, and my car, it runs, it's efficient, it's not, falling apart. We're good to go. Do not let other people dictate where your money goes. Don't let pride enter into your frugal budget. We need to learn to say no. We really do. Oh, goodness. You're going to wear that? Well, yeah, I am. Another thing, people will take their own insecurities and reflect them back on you. A lot of time in our frugal journeys, we are called to go to weddings and things like that. And there is no excuse for dressing poorly. I'm not talking about that. Ripped, inappropriate clothing for special events. But you can do that on a limited budget and not break your budget by doing so. Accessories, a pretty scarf, a new shawl, whatever it may be, to dress up and to elevate an outfit for a special occasion, I'm all for that. But does it mean you need to go and drop $150 on a new dress? No, I don't think you do. Don't let others do that for you. You need to learn to say no. Another one. Oh, you're not taking a vacation this year? Oh my gosh, I would go mad if I didn't take a vacation. I'm not saying all people are going to do this, but you will come up against people who definitely will. It could be even family members, I hate to say. But you need to stand firm. No, this year we didn't plan for a vacation. That's not in our budget. We're taking a staycation at home. We're going to do fun things, day trips, and it's going to cost a heck of a lot less because we're not staying in a hotel and we're not eating every meal out. People may not get that. But if that works for you and your mortgage is going to be paid off that much sooner and your credit card debt is going to come down that much lower, then work with it. Do not let people put doubt in your mind. How about let me buy it for you? That's another one. Hey, listen, I notice you need such and such. Can I get that for you? Well, how do you know I can't afford that item and I'm just not choosing to buy it? People may need to understand that, yes, you know what? We do have the money for that object or that dress or that vacation, but we are choosing not to spend our money that way. These are just little scenarios I put together just to show you how sometimes we can come up against something that we may not be prepared for, and people may catch us off guard. And we have to remember, ultimately, our money is ours, and the way we spend it is our choice. And though other people are good-hearted and their intentions are pure and good, it may not line up with our thinking and our beliefs, and that is okay. People who have bigger and better and nicer things than we do, it doesn't make that the right choice for us. So please remember that. So I hope this was encouraging. I hope this helps you to hold fast in the face of temptation sometimes, when things look like, well, maybe I should buy that, or you know what, they're right. I don't think that $20 a month I'm putting aside is going to amount to anything. Well, yes, it will, because that's $20 a month at the end of the year times 12 that you will have to show. So just hold tight, hold fast. You know I love you. You know I'm your biggest supporter and encourager. This is just a little encouragement we want to leave you with. Don't forget about my giveaway. In the comments section below, I will link all the details to that giveaway I'm having, which will end Friday the 29th. So I will link that video down below. So hop on board if you haven't already. If you're new here, I ask that you please hit that subscribe button and become part of our Frugal family. Give this a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And by all means, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. How would you handle some of these situations? So until our next video, we love you. We wish you blessings, and we'll see you soon.